Long before the world knew Benin through maps and trade routes, the Kingdom of Benin stood firm, ancient, organized, and sovereign. It was during the reign of Oba Eware, one of Benin's greatest kings, that the kingdom first came into contact with Europeans. In the year 1472, a Portuguese explorer known as Rui de Sequeira arrived near the lands of Benin, marking the beginning of a new chapter in the kingdom's long history. Some years later, between 1485 and 1486, another Portuguese explorer arrived, a man named John Afonso d'Aveiro. This was his first visit to Benin City. He came bearing unfamiliar things, firearms and coconuts, objects that were new to the people and symbols of a distant world beyond the sea. Years passed, and during the reign of Oba Esigi, which began around 1504, John Afonso d'Aveiro returned to Benin once again. This time, his mission went beyond exploration. He advised the Oba to embrace Christianity, telling him that this new faith would bring progress and make his kingdom stronger. Oba Esigi did not dismiss the message lightly. Instead, he chose the path of diplomacy. He sent Ohenokun, the Olokun priest of Uhoton, to travel alongside d'Aveiro as an ambassador to the King of Portugal. The Oba's request was simple but significant, that priests be sent to Benin to teach him and his people the Christian faith. The King of Portugal agreed. He sent Roman Catholic missionaries, along with rich and symbolic gifts. Gifts were also given to the ambassador and to his wife, sealing the relationship between both kingdoms. At the same time, Portuguese traders arrived and established trading posts at Ugoton, the ancient port of Benin. Trade began to flow. Ivory, Benin cloth, pepper, and other valuable goods all exchanged in the interest of the Portuguese crown. But the land was not kind to foreign bodies. Because of the harsh climate and unhealthy conditions, Portuguese commercial activity at Ugoton did not last long, and the trading factories were abandoned. Yet John Afonso d'Aveiro and the missionaries remained. They continued their work in Benin, building churches at Ogbelaka, Idumwerie, and Akpakpava, along what was once also named Ikpoba Road. The church at Akpakpava would later become known as the Holy Cross Cathedral. The residence of the missionaries stood between what later on became a Roman Catholic school and John Holt's store. Over time, the mission grew, thousands were baptized, and the new faith took root among the people of Benin. When John Afonso d'Aveiro eventually died, he was mourned deeply, not only by the missionaries, but by Oba Esigi himself and by the Christian community of Benin City. He was buried with great lamentation. The missionaries later accompanied Oba Esigi during the Aida War, which took place between 1515 and 1516. One of them, Duarte Pires, wrote a letter to the King of Portugal, confirming these events. He wrote that the Oba offered his own son and noblemen, the greatest in the kingdom, to be baptized as Christians. A church, he said, was ordered to be built in Benin, and the new converts were taught to read and write, learning quickly. Duarte Pires also wrote that Oba Esigi hoped to conclude his war that summer, after which the missionaries would return to Benin and report all that had taken place. The letter was signed in the midst of war on October 20th, 1516. Through diplomacy, belief, conflict, and cultural exchange, Benin stood at the crossroads of two worlds, African tradition and European influence, each shaping the other in ways that would echo through history. Please like and share the video to help support the channel and subscribe for more videos on Forever Blessed History. See you on the next video.